Hi guys, how are you? Hope you are doing fine. Today we are going to talk about perfumes I like to wear for Christmas, I would like to wear for Christmas. Please stay tuned for my little list. So, what perfumes do I plan to wear this Christmas? Of course, I'm not going to be able to wear all of them, but I have sorted them on a few categories of occasions that this perfume would be appropriate for. So, let's start with a snowy day, a beautiful snowy day. If you are in the mountains, on vacations with your family, or you just are just planning to go out and play with your kids in the snow, or take a walk with your significant other, and enjoy a snowy day, this perfume, Narciso Edp Parfums, in my opinion, would be almost perfect because it has beautiful gardenia and white musk and a very warm but crisp feeling to it. So for me, it gives me the feeling of a warm sweater, a white warm sweater, perfect for a snowy day, and quite long lasting, very beautiful performance. Then I was planning to put here the original Pure Poison. However, I prefer this one, so I'm gonna mention Pure Poison, the original, very beautiful, and also a perfume that I used to associate with a snowy day. But now, even if this Pure Poison Elixir is discontinued, so it's kind of an unicorn, you can still find it online. I still found it on some websites in my country. This is a tester actually, and is the one that comes with this type of atomizer. Okay, very beautiful when it's put like this. However, I don't use it because if you keep it on, the perfume will evaporate, unfortunately. This is not very good to keep the perfume for a very long time. So if you want to use it now and then, it is okay, but it's quite difficult to put it every time. Or you can transfer some of your perfume, it has a little cap on, in some travel, sprays. This is what I do. And like this, I keep my perfume for a longer time without evaporating. Why do I prefer this one to Pure Poison, the original? This has more warmth. It has a note of cacao and a very, very little gourmand touch. Not enough to be sickeningly sweet or something like this. More it gives you a more cozy feeling. It stays a good amount of time on my skin. Of course, every skin is different. What is long lasting on my skin, unfortunately for you, it may not work the same, but it has a good longevity on me, but not a very, very good projection. So don't expect it to be a beastly mode perfume, more of a cozy scent. And the price online, it is not, if you find it on a website, not on eBay, you don't pay a lot for a 30 milliliters bottle. Then let's say you go, you rent a cabin, or you have at home, lucky you, a beautiful fireplace, and you want to cuddle, on Christmas Eve in front of the fireplace. You want to drink some spiced wine. Okay, and what perfume would I wear? I have this one. It is called Oud Ambroisie. It is from Maison Lancome line, and this has oud and honey and some rose and some cedar, I believe, patchouli, but patchouli and cedar, yes, I'm right. This has a smoky, because of the wood, it gives you a smoky, warm feeling, and the honey, it is sweet, but not too sweet. So it is beautifully blended, and it never goes into too sweet territory, and not into too smoky, dirty wood realm. So you are in between the two, smoky, sweet, not sickening. It gives me a warm and cozy feel. I had to choose between this one and Wood Bouquet to put in this list, but I think I found the Wood Bouquet more playful and in your face and a little bit more like a party perfume. So I plan to put that in my New Year's Eve list. Stay tuned for that. Then another warm and cozy scent, and very, very inexpensive. So this you can buy for, I don't know, 20, 17 euros online. I paid even less because I had a coupon on a website, and I think I paid for this bottle 10 euros. And this is 75 milliliters bottle. This is Joop Le Bon. Joop. Yes, I believe it is called Joop because it's a German name. And Le Bon. This perfume has been around for a long time, and but I have recently found about it. It has a very balsamic, warm. Let me just spray it to refresh my memory. So the name might be misleading a little bit because Le Bon, maybe you are thinking about something citrusy or musk-like. No, it has a very balsamic quality to it and warmth. I saw online a comment that it is like a boozy vanilla feel, and it has some boozy qualities, but for me, it is like you're in a spa, you know, and you have all those oils, amla oil, sesame oil, argan oil, you know, the feel of mixed oils with spices, and it is beautiful. I wear it sometimes before going to bed because it gives me a relaxed sleep. And then we have here Santal Majuscule by Serge Lutens. This I love. I mean, from what I tried, I haven't tried a lot from Serge Lutens because here I don't find testers. I just bought some decants and smelled it. Smelled some perfumes, but this is beautiful. This is cacao with sandalwood and with rose. And it is warm, pretty, a little bit sweet, but more, how to put it, bittersweet on your skin, and perfect. I know sandalwood gives me that warm feeling when I wear it, and I want to stay, you know, with a blanket on and just sip some hot tea and enjoy a good movie or enjoy a fireplace. Beautiful romantic fireplace. Lovely, and my husband actually loves it, and we both use it because it is a unisex perfume. And then we are going to the Christmas party, not party, dinner. Let's say you have a Christmas dinner or a Christmas lunch with your family, and you want to put something on that is festive and warm and maybe a little bit spicy, but not too in your face, because you don't want your perfume to interfere with the food, and you want everybody to feel good around you. You don't want to punch them in the face with your perfume, but however, you want to feel confident about what you're wearing and maybe receive some compliments. Why not? So I have here for you Naxos by Xerjoff. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Anyway, I'm gonna put the names on the screen and maybe some pictures, better pictures with the bottles. Naxos, it is a very warm, beautiful, oh, heavy cup. So this has lavender, honey, and tobacco. And even if it steers a little bit on the masculine side for many people, to me it is beautiful, and I find it very, very easy to wear, and on my skin I don't think it is that masculine at all. Anyway, it is a unisex perfume, so all the perfumes actually are more or less unisex, but this one, it stays right on that middle line in my opinion, because it can be worn by both women and men. The feeling it is that it gives you, it is a little bit spicy, you know, but with a warm touch given by the honey and the tobacco note. It is fascinating. I mean, tobacco is fascinating in my opinion. More mysterious, but very cozy scent. And projection, it is medium. I mean, I don't find it to be too much in your face, but it is noticeable, and longevity is very good. Here for the Christmas party, Christmas lunch, Christmas meal, let's say that like this, I put not only, but more, you know, precious perfumes, because let's face it, you want to feel special on the Christmas day. And here we have Herod by Parfums du Marly. This is considered a masculine pour homme, okay, perfume by them. Many YouTubers find it quite unisex, and I agree. This is beautiful. This is spicy cinnamon with apples. I mean, and some woody notes in the background. I think it is wood and incense. So smoky at first, and then the apple and cinnamon comes in, and the apple, it's not like an apple pie, you know, but it gives you that feeling of some beautiful, delicious apple pie and some incense and smoke, and yes, I think this is the one I will wear this Christmas from all of them. From all the ones for the Christmas meal, but I'm still deciding. And a recent acquisition in my collection, I bought this as a partial bottle, so I can't afford a full bottle of this, and I bought it on a Facebook group, and it is lovely. It is Chinatown by Bond No. 9. The bottle is like this, and I bought it for a very, very good price. I mean, comparing it to the retail price. How is it, and why did I include it here? I understand that some people find it to be more springtime appropriate. Okay, yes, it has some peach blossom, I believe, and peach blossom, yes, you know, you think of spring when you hear the peach blossom note. However, it has cardamom, and it has tuberose and some woody aspect to it that makes it spicy sweet. So the peach blossom, it is more like a peach here, not just a blossom. And the sweetness of the peach and the woody notes and the cardamom, they are giving a warm feeling and a spicy feeling. And as you can see, I think spices are very appropriate for Christmas. Okay, so this has a very good longevity. I don't know about the projection because I haven't worn it that much. You know, I put it on last night and I could still feel something on my hand this morning, so it is quite good. And it is considered a masterpiece, and I kind of agree with this. Then we, let's say we are going to a Christmas party. okay? Not just a lunch, or a dinner where you stay with your family, but a party with people that want to hear music and drink some wine. And yes, fantasies, because I have two small children at home, and of course, I'm not going to attend such a party. And I don't know if during this COVID period, this period of time, there are many parties like this thrown anyway. But let's fantasize. Let's say you are going to a party and you want to smell like, I don't know, a little bit more in your face. You want people to notice your perfume and you want to keep that Christmassy feeling. I would go with Gucci Rush. This is quite the party perfume, in my opinion. It is peach and cardamom, if I'm not mistaken. I think, actually, I think these two, they are not very much alike. I mean, not 100% alike, but they have some similarities. They are playful. This is more elegant, but this is more playful. And the patchouli and peach and cardamom and other spices, you know, they give a very playful, beautiful feeling. Like you're in a fair, you know, participating to a fair, or I don't know. This was my happy perfume during last spring, where we were all a little bit worried and maybe a little bit depressed because of this situation, to stay locked in our houses. And I used to spray this almost every morning to make me feel happy. And it's a good party perfume because it has a very good projection and lasting power. And then also for the Christmas party, you have Loulou by Cacharel. This is beautiful. This is, I have to spray it on because I haven't used it for a long time. Yes, so for now I don't feel much, but it is going to settle. It used to be the signature scent of a good friend of mine, Anka, and she used it when she was in her 20s. And I understand why, even if it is a vintage. It came out in the 80s. This has a very playful feeling to it. It is strong and spicy and has some tuberose, but it is not about tuberose. So it is a perfume with tuberose and with vanilla and with spices. And when I bought it, blind bought it, she asked me, what do you think? What do you think? And I said, well, you know, it is like a Coca-Cola feeling, but with incense, because it has also incense. So you have a Coca-Cola with spices, so cherry cola, and with some incense added to it. It has a lot of notes actually, but the feeling is of a beautiful, spicy vanilla Coca-Cola. And yeah, it's very playful, very appropriate for a party, in my opinion. And good lasting power and projection. And the perfume, I was not sure I'm going to put it in this list, because I planned it initially to put it in the New Year's list. But if you are looking at the beautiful bottle, red bottle, it is quite appropriate, I believe, with Christmas, because we associate a lot the red color with the Christmas period. And this is Porpora by Tiziana Terenzi. This is, okay, maybe not 100% original, because it resembles a lot Portrait of a Lady by Frederic Malle. And if you know that perfume, okay, they are not pretty much alike. This has a little bit of a different feeling. So this is more day and night, in my humble opinion. The incense here, it is a little bit more sparkling and not fresh, but joyful, if possible, for instance, to be joyful. It has rose, patchouli, spices, some raspberry, and some joyful incense, if possible. While Portrait of a Lady, it is more of a gothic, dark, for nighttime perfume. This is more, and this is projecting more on my skin. I tried Portrait of a Lady, but this one is projecting more, and I feel all the notes much better and for a longer period of time. Doesn't go straight away to that patchouli, rose patchouli, but more patchouli in the base. So this is beautiful. This is strong, powerful. You are going to get noticed, but yes, I mean, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to wear this to a party, imaginary party, for this Christmas or for New Year's Eve. I'm going to decide. Or let's just forget about all of this and just use your signature scent. The scent that makes you feel confident and makes you feel happy. Or maybe you can use your latest acquisition, like in my case, Cartier La Panthere. I fell in love with this perfume. Oh, hello, kitty. So my tomcat is here. I am glad because this perfume suits him quite perfectly. He looks like my little panther. And this is a beautiful perfume, a floral animalic. It has musk, a dirty musk, but done in a very beautiful and elegant way. I fell in love with this perfume. I have so many perfumes in my collection, and lately I keep on using it. I bought, the bottle was like this when I bought it from a colleague from a Facebook group, collector like me. It is beautiful, elegant, and I am sure that if I don't decide between all of these, I'm gonna use this one just to make me feel good and happy. Please let me know in the comments section down below what perfume makes you happy. What perfume do you want to wear this Christmas? Because you associate it with the Christmas period. And please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. And what can I say? Merry Christmas, and stay warm and smell